Happy Friday. I have a special guest, Karen Kimmel.
Hi.
She's down for the week. She's been spending the week with us. I was going to show, she actually bought the field of flowers that came in before mine came in. So I'm like, I'm going to steal yours. So we're going to show you how to use the field of flowers, what comes in it. You can actually buy this set by itself. You can buy it all together. For those that have never tried Sen and Jen's makeup, which I've gotten my mother and pretty much all of my friends hooked on, this is a great starter because it has a little bit of everything. It has eyeshadows, it has blush, it has Lipsense, and it has glosses. So it's $153 for this set, but it's actually a really good deal because of all the things that you're getting. My mom wanted to show you that she actually tried one of the glosses, the raspberry rose gloss. Gloss is her favorite. She doesn't really like the Lipsense. I love the Lipsense, but she does love the gloss. So she has that on right now. It has a nice little tint to it, and it's super moisturizing. So we wanted to show you that that's what she has on. I'll try the other one for you. So I'm going to start off, first of all, I've never tried our foundation. I know that's crazy. I'm a distributor and I've never tried our foundation because I love our color correcting tinted moisturizer. I tried my mom's. It is so pretty. Like, I thought it was going to be super thick, but it's not. It just gives you more coverage than the color correcting tinted moisturizer, but it's still like the same texture. It's not super heavy and it doesn't kind of feel like it's matting against your face. I'm also getting over a cold, so please excuse my manly voice at the moment. Okay, so I have a base face on. I just put foundation. I did my skincare, and then I put foundation on. So now I'm going to go into the eyeshadow. So for those that have never used our eyeshadow, we are a cream base, and I'm actually going to put up a post, the benefits of cream-based makeup. I never thought I would like cream-based. I am obsessed with it now, and I can't go back. So I'm going to start off with, this is not part of the collection, but I'm going to start off with the Sandstone Pearl. It's just kind of a neutral color, so depending on what look you're going for or your skin tone, you can have a base. It is not a primer, so none of our makeup needs a primer to stay on. It's almost a primer in itself, but I do like to have kind of a blank canvas before I'm starting any of the looks. So I'm going to start off with this. You can either take it off the wand or you can apply it directly on. So because this is my base, I'm going to put this all over. And again, this is just kind of a neutral color for me. Some people that have kind of like the darker skin tones, like I know my friend Michaela, she loves neutral tan as her base. Pink Sand Beach is another really pretty one. Those that have more of a yellow skin tone, the Candlelight is really pretty. It looks a little bit too yellow on me, so I stay away from it, but the Candlelight is definitely, or the Sandstone Pearl is a nice base for me. So as you can see, it's not really giving a whole lot of color. It's just giving me that nice even base for my other colors to show up, and I have very veiny eyes, so that kind of covers that up as well. So I'm going to start off with that. It's really easy to blend in. So again, this is not part of the collection. Hey, Amy. So next I'm going to go in. So the next color that came with the set is called the Woodland. So it's this kind of like brownish taupey kind of color. I'm going to show you what it looks like on my hand as well, just so that you can kind of see what it looks like here. So it is a nice brown kind of color. So I'm going to put this in my crease. For those that have watched me forever, I have hooded eyes, which means that this, my eye bone kind of goes over my eyelid and my eyelids kind of sink in. So I have to apply my makeup a little bit differently. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit on my brush and I'm going to actually open my eyes and I'm going to go above my eyebrow or my eyelid. I know, I really like it. It's a nice smoky brown. It's not super dark, so it is going to be more of a natural color. So I'm going to rub this all in. I'm going to blend this all in. Again, for those that have never used Shadow Sense, they blend so well, and you can really make them. You can make them as pigmented as you would like, as less pigmented if you kind of, as you can see, I kind of can buff that out if it is too dark. Okay, which we're going to tone that down, but I just wanted to kind of get that base. So we're going to put a little bit more on. And so again, with these kind of colors that are concentrated, I always put them on my brush first because little can go a long way, and then you can add as you go. So if you want to add a little bit more or kind of tone it down. So I'm going to try to make these even, of course, here. Anyone want to comment below? What are your weekend plans? We have a fun-filled weekend of baseball, baseball, and more baseball. So Karen Kimmel is getting the whole gamut of grandchildren in 15 different sports this weekend. So I'm going to put this on. Sorry, I can't get a lot on here. Oh, I put a little bit too much. So the nice thing about this too is it's blendable. So if you put too much, you can always take some off and then we'll blend it in. And I'm going to do kind of an after picture just because obviously on camera it's a little bit more difficult than when you're doing it off camera. So I'm going to blend this out and then we're going to put the shimmer on. So they're two different eyeshadows, and I've watched some of the other distributors. They do some really fun stuff with the eyeshadows and then also the blush that's in this set. It's been a fan favorite, so I'm going to show you on a different live how they use the blush. But next, we're going to go in with the other color. So this is the Wildflower Shimmer. So those that love shimmer, this is a really, really pretty color. It's not too shimmery. So those that don't like glitter, this is actually a nice in-between. So the brown is a matte color, and then shimmer is in between matte and glitter. So it's a really pretty color. So again, you can either dab this on to make it kind of more shimmery, or you can blend it in with a brush. So I like to go over my eyelid, and then we'll just kind of carry this up into the brown. Oh, that's really pretty. I think you're gonna like this one.
Pretty. Mm-hmm.
All right. Even my mom, like for anyone over the age of 30 that doesn't like super glittery stuff, this is our jam because it's really pretty, but it's not going to settle into those creases because everyone's like, oh my gosh, when you're over 30, you can't do any more glitter, but this one is really pretty. Our shimmer is kind of in between. And then again, you can kind of blend this all out, blend it into the brown. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to go for more of a natural look. I'm not going to, hey, Amy Parker, I have all the Amy's on tonight. I'm not going to go for a really deep color or eye look today. I'm going to take my fluff brush and kind of work that all in. And then if you wanted to have a more dramatic look, you can go back in with that brown and kind of take it underneath. I'm just going to leave it, but it is really pretty, especially for the blue eyes. It looks really nice. Okay, so next I'm going to show you the blush. So there's a couple different ways that you can use the blush. I like to take my little Real Techniques brush this is a Target brand. So this isn't super expensive. You don't have to have expensive brushes to actually apply your makeup. So I'm going to take this blush. It looks very dark. So I'm going to put a little bit on at a time. This is my first time using it. So you guys get the whole, let me try this out first. So wish me luck. So what I do is I put a little bit on my hand. It's brand new. So let's see. I just pump a little dot. Now you can do it directly on your face if you want. I like to blend mine a little bit more because I am so fair. That was a lot too. Okay, so I put a dot. It's kind of a lot. So we're going to kind of dab it in. I'm going to show you. I'm going to get it deep into those bristles so that it has more of an even coverage. So I'm going to take that. Okay, then we're going to do our L test. So you take your finger where your nose is and kind of go right in this L. So let me show you again. So we're going to go right there. You don't want to go below your nose. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to tap it all the way up. And then this is just going to blend. Well, that's a pretty color. Okay, so I'm going to go on the other side. Again, I put a little bit too much on my hand, but we're going with it. And then we're going to go with our L test. We're going to go all the way up. You don't want it to go below this nose because it's going to drag your face down. I'm getting it in my hair, why not?
That's pretty though.
It is pretty. And you can make this as dark as you want. You can make this as light as you want. Now, if you put it on and it's too dark, you can always get your foundation brush or your color correcting tinted moisturizer brush and come in here and kind of clean it up. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that a lot. I've been kind of stuck on my pouty pink color. I didn't think I would like cream blush because I like my shimmery kind of powder blush that I always use, but now I'm kind of obsessed with Senegence, just like everything else, obviously. I became a distributor for a reason. Okay, so that is really, really pretty. If you can see it on my hand, even blushed out or brushed out, it's a really pretty color. So other reels, once I get mine, and I'm not stealing my mother's, a lot of people have used this blush on their eyes, on their lips. It's a really, really versatile color. That's the nice thing about our makeup too, is that all of our stuff is very versatile. So even, let's say the lighter color of the eyes, I'm sorry, I pulled the wrong one. the Wildflower Shimmer. I've seen even distributors using it as a highlight, which is really, really pretty. So they are versatile. You don't need a lot of products to kind of make full looks. You can have them used as different things. So the last thing that we're going to do, which then I will post a picture of like the final look, that's really pretty, is I'm going to do my lipstick. So it does come with the Lipsense. So this is called the Camellia. It is a deeper color. They kind of compared it to a Bella. So those that like Bella, which I have a lot of ladies that like the Bella, this is very similar. So I'm going to show you. Let me try to get some of these. So make sure that your lips are nice and dry and clean. So I like to come in with a cotton ball, especially when you're having like your foundation. Inevitably, it's going to go on your lips. And then again, sorry ladies if you have used Lipsense before, but you're going to use 3 thin layers of the Lipsense. Make sure that you shake it because it all kind of settles, you know, in transit or if you're not using it. So you want to shake it. And then you're going to do our 3 thin layers, and then we're going to go into one motion. You don't want to kind of go back and forth like traditional lipsticks. So we're going to go in and put this on and let it dry in between. And then I talk really funny. My mom can laugh at me in the background. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Debbie Selipek's on.
Hi, Debbie.
My mother's here, not on camera. Okay, so we're going to let that dry. So those, again, that are new to Lipsense, you do 3 different layers. One is to kind of have that molecular bond to your lips. The second is when you're going through, you know, eating those greasy foods, and then the outers to protect it, to actually seal it in. We also suggest putting our lip gloss over top because that really seals it in, and the Lipsense will last. If you actually take care of your lips and they're nice and dry, they will stay, this Lipsense will stay. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my second layer. And then you want to do the waterline too, right in there. Okay, so that's number 2. And then I'm going to show you, like I said, the set comes with 2 glosses. So here are the 2 glosses. This one is the one that my mom had on. So that was the raspberry rose. It does have a little bit more of a pigment. And then this sugared lilac. It's a little bit lighter of a color, and it's more of a shimmer. So I'll show you the lilac over top of this. Okay, I'm going to do my last layer. And then I'm going to get a little bit more here. Thank you for letting me use your set more.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty. And it kind of all goes with the blush and the color on the eyes. It's a really, really pretty set. Okay, so those are my 3 layers. I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to put the lip gloss on. So just to let you know too, we still have the February, actually I can't talk, hold on, let me put this on. It's sticking.
That is pretty.
It is pretty, right? I'm going to put this on. All right, so I'm going to come in with the gloss to seal this in. And again, anyone that's new to Lipsense, this Lipsense will not come off. Wine glasses, eating pizza, wings, it stays on. You see what my priorities are. Drink, wine, and pizza. Okay, so we have the lip gloss on. That's really pretty with the lilac. Okay, so while I'm doing, which I'm warming up my mascara, oh no, where did my primer go? Did I lose my primer? Apparently I did. Just while we're kind of, oh, it's down my shirt. Okay, so these are the primer and our mascara. It just came back in stock. It's been out for a while. So that is back in stock. But the other, while I'm doing this, so I'm going to put on my primer first. This is going to lengthen and condition my eyelashes. It actually helps grow your eyelashes as well. It has it's called Capixel, but it is clinically proven to grow your lashes. You're going to put this underneath your mascara. So if you love your mascara that you currently use, you could always put this underneath. By the way, that lip gloss smells really good. It literally smells like sugar. So the sales that are still going on right now for the month of February that are about to expire is that if you spend $100, you're going to get your, wait, which one is it? The diamond gloss? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm sorry, ladies. So if you get this set, right, this entire set, which is $153 before Kiss and Tell, you're gonna get your diamond gloss and you're gonna get a nail polish. They switched the nail polish because this actually ran out, but this is the one that my mom got. So you will get both of these. So if you order the set, you get a cute little bag, which of course grandma's giving it to my daughter. So it is really cute to carry any of your lip glosses, your lipsticks, but you can also get it individually. So if you were like, I really don't need all of that, I really just like that blush, or hey, I haven't tried Senegen's makeup, I love the skincare, so I'm going to try all those products. It's a really neat set. Mine's currently in transit, so hopefully I get mine soon. But now I'm going in with my mascara. The other trick, remember, do not pulse your brush because it will dry out the mascara. Just kind of swirl it. And then again, this mascara also helps you grow your eyelashes. So there is the regular brown. So there's a brown, black, and then black in the regular formula, or there's waterproof in both of those colors. They actually come in other colors too. I can post it. I think there's like a plum color, a jade, which is like a blue or green, and then there is a blue color. Of course, I'm not that adventurous. I go with my good old black mascara. So we can come in here. And if, again, you can make this, the set, you can add our eyeliner, which is really pretty. You can actually bring down that brown underneath your eye to kind of make it a smoky. Since this is kind of the first time I'm using it, we're going to keep it simple, but it is a really, really pretty colors in that set. So if you have any questions, we also have, for those that haven't tried our skincare, the skincare trio, which is the daytime moisturizer, the evening moisturizer, and the cleanser. If you buy all three together, you get a free, free $20 Kiss credits, which means that you can use those $20 on any future purchase. So those that are either running low on their skincare regimen or you want to try it, it's definitely worth it because you're getting those $20 extra. So there isn't necessarily a discount. Like that set, it's not like discounted. It's just the original price if you would have bought all three separately. But again, you kind of get the perk of the $20 Kiss credits. So there we go. That is a really pretty set. As you can see, it kind of has that nice spring shimmery look. Just to recap, it comes with the two shadow senses, which one is the matte color, which is the woodland brown. We also have the shimmer of the Wildflower Shimmer. So these are the two eyeshadows. It then comes with a really, really versatile and beautiful blush, which is really pretty. And then we have our Lipsense that we just put on, which I am in love with. It's really pretty. The Camellia, and then the two glosses. I have my Vanna White handing me the stuff. The Raspberry Rose and the Sugared Lilac, which smells delicious. So I hope you ladies love the set. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will definitely, once I get my set, I will show you how to use the versatile blush for other things. But I hope you have a great weekend. Mom, you want to say goodbye? My Vanna Whites, thank you for your assistance, and have a great night. Take care.